This video is a short walkthrough on how to answer the 2-mark question for the SuperPower relations paper. You shouldn't spend more than a minute or two on this question. It's very quick, it's only worth 2 marks. And they're usually asking you to describe either one cause, one consequence, or one thing that happened. My first top tip is to use the phrasing in the question to get you started. So for example, if it was describe one reason why the Marshall Plan was drawn up in 1947, I would start my sentence by saying one reason why the Marshall Plan was drawn up was because. That would get you 1 mark, but to get the 2 marks you need to make the point but then provide some factual information to finish it off or develop it. Now what you can do is use the sentence starters to help you provide that factual information. So I've got these ones here. So this led to, this was a result of, this meant that, this was because. And I'm now going to show you how you can put this into practice. Okay, so if we have a look here, I've got 3 examples of the 2-mark question. This one is from section 4, this one from section 5, and this one from section 6. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to answer this one. So describe one reason why the Marshall Plan was drawn up in 1947. Okay, so bearing in mind what I just said about using the actual words from the question, we could start off our answer by saying one reason why the Marshall Plan was drawn up was to weaken the attraction of communism. So that's our first point. Okay, so now we need to just add some factual information to develop it slightly, and if we go back to this slide, we can see here that these are some of the sentence starters that we could use. So for the purpose of this question, I'm going to use this one. So we might say that this led to $13 billion of American money being given to rebuild European countries that had been shattered by the war. So that there is our factual information to support our point, and if you did that in the exam you get 2 marks. Okay, so if you have a look very quickly here, this is the mark scheme for question A, and you can see that if you just make a point, that would be a simple statement and it would get you 1 out of 2, but what they are looking for the full 2 marks is to provide it with some supporting detail. I hope you found that useful. You might want to pause the video here because I've got some examples of other 2-mark questions that you can have a go at. Good luck.